Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say I'm gonna show you some of my art, and I'm gonna call it bad art. And you guys might not think that it looks bad, but to me, I know I can do better, and I know I can make something better than what I'm gonna show you guys. And I just wanted to say that I'm the type of person to have quite a bit of mental health crises and just struggle a lot with my mental health. And I just wanted to talk about how it's important to try and embrace bad art. I'm still trying to learn to embrace bad art, and I know I can do better, and I just so hard on myself. Very, very frustrating on myself whenever I make something that just I know I can do better. And I have this piece that I made, this Juniper Lee piece, and it honestly looks very rough. Like, the lining is rough. I didn't really shade it. I wasn't in the mental health state to shade it or anything. Everything just looks really rough. And the point thing, then I have this comic I made. I made this comic and I thought I was proud of it. But as I was working on it, I just noticed I was just rushing it, and nothing was really coming out as good as I would hope it would have gone. And then I have this Kenma piece, which doesn't look too good, to be quite honest. And I'm just gonna show you guys for comparison my arts on good days. So I have this Marvel Rivals piece. As you can see, it looks pretty decent. And then I have this Disney piece. This is Alice in Wonderland and Jim. And it looks, it actually looks passable. So, and then I have this Jane Doe picture from Zelda Zone Zero that I drew that I have no idea how I drew it. And it just looks amazing, like I'm really proud of it. I'm trying to learn this, and I'm trying to get others to understand this too. Sometimes we just have to make awful, crappy art, and we have to go through the motions and learn how to embrace it, how to overcome this feeling of failure. Because let me show you this. I drew it on my display tablet. It doesn't look too good. Like, it really doesn't. Like the composition, it doesn't look too good. And then you have this, which came out so much better. It looks like a completely different person drew it, but I drew this. Like, it just looks so much better. It really does. Then you have this chibi I made, which looks amazing. This blossom chibi. And I have this bubble chibi. And then when I got to Buttercup, it just wasn't doing too good. It really wasn't. And I have my OCs here. Came out pretty good. And then I have this bubbling picture that I'm really proud of. As you can tell, I'm a cartoon artist. I draw a lot of cartoons. I love cartoons. I really do. And I'm just here to tell you guys that it's okay to make art that doesn't look too good. I'm trying to embrace that too. I'm trying to embrace making bad art so I can finally go back to making pieces like this. This is like the folds on the jacket in this is just, like, I'm shocked that I did that. And I'm trying to let you guys know that sometimes we really do have to make bad art, and the bad art is gonna hurt. It's gonna suck. It's gonna make us feel inadequate. It's gonna really make us feel like, I don't know how else to say this, but like a failure, because you're capable of so much more, and then all you're making is like rubbish. But as someone who goes through so many mental health crises constantly because I'm always in my head, and I really need to get a therapist and like talk about my issues. I really need to talk to someone about what I'm going through, but it's hard, you know. I just want to say that we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. We truly are gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. We just have to hang in there and we have to do our best. You know, we have to continue making art because the only person that can draw for you is you. Like, nobody else is going to draw for you unless you have an endless supply of money where you can commission someone to draw for you, or a drive to want to commission. But other than that, nobody's going to draw for you except for you. You have to be there for your art, and it's going to be difficult, especially when you post it on social media and it doesn't do so good, especially when those days come. And that's the sucky part about, like, that's a whole other can of worms. But that's basically, you know, what I wanted to say, and I'm just showing my art to let you guys know that even someone who has somewhat skill like me can still make some really bad rubbish. Like, this is just it's really not giving anything. This definitely is not giving. This is really this piece of Ben and Blossom, because that's my favorite pairing. It's not giving. And then you have this Ben that I made where he's like rendered in and he looks nice. Well, he doesn't really look like Ben. Anyways, page that I did where I sketched out a bunch of things. Yeah, so I just want to let you guys know everything's gonna be okay. We have to make bad art. We have to. There's no way around it. We have to make rubbish to be able to make the good stuff. Because we're basically, this is what we're gonna be doing in the long term, and you know it too as an artist. This is what you're gonna be doing for who knows how long. And like I said, nobody's gonna draw for you except for you. So don't give up and keep trucking.